Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing fine. So, as told in the previous video, the topic for today's video is masculine and feminine or masculino y femenino. So, the topic of the previous video, that was the articles, cannot be completely understood without doing masculine and feminine. If you are unable to distinguish between masculine nouns and feminine nouns, then you can't use the appropriate articles. So by the end of this video, you will be able to distinguish between masculine and feminine nouns very efficiently. So let's get into today's video. The first rule, or this is the most important rule, the main rule. So I guess you can see my pointer. Okay, so words ending with O are generally masculine. Words ending with A are generally feminine. This is the most basic rule. This is the first thing you see in a noun to see whether it is masculine or feminine. If here El Chico, it ends with O, then the noun is masculine. If it ends in A, La Chica, the noun is feminine. El Chico, El Vaso, El Libro are a few examples of masculine. Then here, La Cia, La Chica, La Escuela. Okay. Then here are some exceptions. So here I use the word that is generally. Not all nouns are masculine, but mostly nouns ending with O are masculine, but not all. Here, Dia, which ends in A, is masculine. El Problema, which ends with A, is masculine. El Mapa, which ends with A, is also masculine. El Planeta, which ends with A, is also masculine. Here, La Mano, La Foto, La Radio, La Muto. All these words end with O but are feminine. So these are few exceptions. Then there are more rules. Words ending with or, amor, and yaque, viaque are masculine. Here, words ending with tad, dad, sion, and z are feminine. For example, La Libertad, La Ciudad, La Canción, La Ilusión, and La Luz. All these words are feminine. Then next, words ending with E can be masculine as well as feminine. For example, El Restaurante, El Coche, El Cine, El Perfume. And then the feminine, La Clase, La Leche, La Noche, La Llave. Okay, so they can be both. We can always identify the gender from the article. This was told to you in the previous video, but I'll repeat it again. El. El is used when we are talking about a thing in particular. The thing is masculine and the thing is singular. Los is used when we are talking about a thing in particular. Thing is masculine and the thing is plural. Un or uno is used when a thing is masculine, a thing is singular, and the thing we are talking about is in general and we are not talking about a particular thing. Just like an and a in English. Then unos is used when the word we are talking about is plural and is masculine and is general and not particular. Then we come to la. La is used when we are talking about a thing in particular and it is feminine and singular. Las is used when a thing is in particular, is feminine and is plural. Una is used when a thing is in general and not in particular and is singular and is feminine. Unas is used when a thing is plural, feminine and in general. For example, here, el. El restaurante is masculine word, restaurante is singular, And restaurante, we are talking about a particular restaurant. Okay? And here la classe, same. Classe is feminine, classe is singular, and classe we are talking about a particular class. Okay. Then next here we have some more examples. La silla. So silla is a chair. So we are talking about a particular chair. The chair is singular. The chair is feminine. And then we have el pelo. So pelo is hair. So hair we use, generally we say hair as singular. So hair is singular, hair is masculine, and we are talking about specific hair. Then we have bolígrafo. We are not talking about a particular bolígrafo pen. We are talking about pen in general. So here it is singular, masculine, and in general. Then una pluma. We are talking about a pen in general. Pluma is also a pen. So a pen in general, it is feminine and it is singular. Then unos zapatos. Zapatos are plural. Zapatos are shoes. So zapatos are plural, masculine, and in general. Then moving next, we have an exercise for you. This exercise you have to fill with la and el, and this you have to fill with un and una. Okay, you have to take the hints from the letters in the last, as told the rules told you earlier. So here is the vocabulary from the video which I thought you guys may not know, and by mistake if I miss out on any of the word, please do tell me in the comment section below. I'll surely answer. So here let's start. Vaso is a glass, libro is a book, escuela is a school, silla is a chair, mano is a hand, foto is a photo, moto is motorbike, amor is love, viaje is trip. Then we have canción is song, ciudad is a city, ilusión is delusion, luz is light, clase is class, noche is night, leche is milk, llave is key, libertad is liberty, pluma is a pen. Then zapatos is shoes, pelo is hair, cara is face, ordenador is computer, zumo is juice, lápiz is notebook, piscina is a swimming pool, mono is a monkey, bolso is a purse. Mono is a monkey, and here we had hand, mano. There is a difference in mano and mono. Okay, mano is a hand and mono is a monkey, and then bolso is a purse. And I guess this brings us to the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it. If you liked it, you know what to do. Like, comment and share, and also subscribe to my channel, and drop your views, suggestions, doubts, or any ideas for the next video in the comment section below. I'll be grateful. Thank you. Gracias, and have a nice day ahead.